Hello everybody, welcome to another Brick and Driver video where today we're going to be looking at 4 great driver's cars available right now. Start over here. This is the Omega Canadia, built to celebrate Canada Day. And, to be honest, it is, if you're not a very good driver, I would not recommend buying this car. But this is a driver's car, and this is for people who are the good drivers. And so if I screw this up, I'm not the best driver in the world. But the interior of the car says I'm a race car. I mean, it does. There's no slouch on a straight line either. It's 140 miles an hour. The brakes are a little bit on the, bad side. But this is one of the great driver's cars that you can have if you're a really good driver. The TAC Boston is a car that we've tested already. And I said it was the new best mid-size sedan that you could buy. Over the GCM Solstice and the Brickline Metro. Now, one of the things I pointed out was how fun it was to drive, how fast it was, how good its brakes were, all that sort of thing. And once again, this car is hard to drive if you're not a great driver. Still fun to drive, but the better driver you are, the more fun it is. But anyway, yeah, this car is one of the best driver's cars available right now in that sedan category. Here's it. This is the Brickline Oasis TT. And just want to say something right now. This is one of my favorite cars out there. Whoops! That is not where I wanted to drive that. We're going to try not to drive it into the fuel tank this time. But anyway, the reason I like it so much is because of how fun to drive it is. This is probably the best driver's car in the list right now. At the end of the year, we will do the thing where we look at all of the greatest driver's cars of the year in the 2020 model year. And we'll do a couple 2019s as well. Like the TAC Boston will probably be in there. But anyway, we're going to see what is the best driver's car. As of right now, this has the tops for me. Just because of how well it turns. I mean, I just kind of screwed that bit up, but it is amazing to drive. I was doing a chase in it the other day, and this thing kept off another Brickline car, which I'll be showing you in a minute. But yeah. I mean, it's also a great city car, too. It's small, and that short wheelbase, low center of gravity also really helps it to be the great driver's car that it is. I'm going to run around the figure of 8. Here. And it's not like it's a slouch in a straight line either. I know I kind of ran down the hill there, but I've done it, gotten it up to 100 on the run, and been able to stop before I flew off. If this was paved, this would be the TT's home turf. There's another TT. We're going to see that here, the Sparlin. There are other Oasis models. There's a diesel model, which is perfect if you're just like going around the city. But anyway, it's also a pretty safe car. It has the front crash prevention system. Anyway, here's another great driver's car. Brickline makes some great ones. Here it is. It's the Sparlin. And this one's is more focused on straight line speed than the Oasis TT. But it's not like the Brickline didn't waste any time in the cornering department either. And then I'll show you. I'm going to hit 100 mph really quickly. 90, 95, 100, 110. And the brakes are even better than the Canadian. Honestly, as for the fastest, like around a track, this would probably be the best here. Got a twin turbo engine. It's like the Oasis, except the Oasis had 4 cylinders. I believe this was 8. And this is only $55,000 too. So, pretty good value. Cheaper than the Corvette, faster than the Corvette, and has a better interior. So anyway, this one, amazing handling car. I'll run it up the little course here. And Brickline has 2 new cars coming out. One's already out. It's the new B Series van. I'll be doing a road test of that, as well as the new Grand Haven, which I've seen it a few times, but not actually out for sale yet. The B Series is out, but I'm going to be looking at both of them. I can really comparing them because they're completely different vehicles. The Grand Haven's a truck, and the B Series is a van. But I'm going to be looking at them in another Brickline video, which will probably be another Brick and Driver. I can't really talk today. I'll be looking at those 2 new vehicles coming up soon. But anyway, yeah, there's 4 great driver's cars available now. Check them out on the workshop. And yeah, see you next time on Brick and Driver.